But we are ending with 98, definitely a good one. So 100 is possible, guys, I tell you. 100 is possible. So guys, what's going on, and welcome back to my channel to another Squad Busters video. The Pekka event just has been released and everybody is grinding the butterflies. But how do we collect even more butterflies? Well, in today's video I will show you my best tactic to collect the highest amount of butterflies. With that said, thank you everybody for being here again, really appreciate it. Back in Squad Busters with the brand new release mode of, or release event of new hero Pekka, and there is one little thing missing, and I have missed it as well in the patch notes or in the release event notes. It's about the new mode which is dropping further butterflies. This one is a weekend based mode. So in general, this mode about the Pekka's Revenge, I tell you, you could see it in the previous video, will give you even tons of further butterflies. So if you don't want to stress out yourself, just go for your 6 matches today and wait for the weekend, because this mode will drop you significantly more butterflies, and we will do an own guide on that, because it will be a PvE mode as they are mentioning here. So in general, this mini Pekka Revenge will be the best income for butterflies. The second best and the easiest one is your daily matches. The second, the fourth and the sixth win, you're getting a lucky drop. In these lucky drops you get there 250 of the butterflies, and considering that we have to collect in total a little bit more than 20k, we're at 23.210 to max out the event. That is already, for the full event duration of 11 days, the major income, and super nice. Beside that, they are mentioning here that there will be a week or a daily based leaderboard, while I didn't hear anything about it, so I'm not sure if that is really coming there, the butterfly high score, but this could be potentially another way of getting the butterflies. But in general, it's kind of a hard one. We are now 1 hour and a bit in a grind and almost at 1k. And there is a certain strategy I can recommend you. If we check out here the landscape of modes, I already can tell you Arcade Blitz, don't go for it. Arcade Blitz not spawning any of the butterfly collectors at all. Showdown is only spawning a few in the middle, so I can't recommend that either. The other modes, Gem Hunt, Duo Gem Hunt and Squad League, are spawning frequently those butterfly collectors, and that's the best way to do it. But we are doing it in a special way, as we are doing it inside of the duos here, and we are running around there with Mortis, because the bats can automatically collect those butterflies. We are running around furthermore with a bee, because bee damage, the circle bees, kills or at least causes some damage versus the little ones, so with that we can get them even faster. And for sure, we got there some speed buff with the freaking chicken. You may think the chicken is stupid, but the chicken, when being fused, is kind of game-changing since the last update. And we already can see here what we are going for, and that we can get there massive amounts of butterflies here. Maybe not in relation to the amount we have to collect there in total, but in general we can get a good amount. And that's like the way we are doing here. And on top of that, we got their Blazing Light. Blazing Light is good because we can knock up the little ones. And with that, there is a chance that they drop an additional butterfly. So these little butterfly collectors are working in a similar way than our normal loot goblins from Loot Goblin. They have a chance of dropping loot whenever they get a hit. Unfortunately, it's not a guaranteed further butterfly here, otherwise that would be OP. But you have in general the chance that their second butterfly is being dropped, and with that low damage of the bees flying around with a high speed, they get touched pretty often by that, and that will help that they sometimes drop there the additional butterfly. Yep, sounds not too crazy. Also that can happen from other abilities, and also can happen for sure from the vines, which are causing damage there. So in general, everything that has low damage and can trigger an additional drop is pretty nice. And there we could see one butterfly dropping randomly in, where we were like, oh, where is this coming from? And we did investigate it, and indeed it was there from the damage. And we are trying to get more here. Bro, I'm your teammate, you don't have to bomb me. I think he was trying to bomb there the carrot patch. And that's why we can get here even more of the butterflies. Current record is 79 in a single game, which I think is pretty good. And for sure, at the full marks, there are spawning further ones in the middle. But there are usually a lot of guys here in the middle, unless it's a bot game. So there will spawn quite some here in the middle. We can get a few more, but you can see a lot of guys going for that. So in general, this is not my way to go. Maybe more towards the middle and at an edge where also some will spawn is the better way to go. And for sure placing the turret and checking the position of the turret from time to time, because that one we could see that the spikes even triggering one further drop. Checking the position of the turret from time to time is helping as well, because it will automatically eliminate some, and with that automatically some will drop there, these placements. We have a good round so far, guys. We have a very good one so far, being here at 68. Come on, give us more. There are a few more. That's very nice. Being now at 71, that will be definitely a new record since we have 1 minute time left. But what's possible here? We can maybe get there 100 in a single game. That would be amazing. We go for the middle now because there were not too many left on the outside. Placing it in. Come on, get us the freaking butterflies here. This time it was not contested too crazy. Have to think back where I placed the last turret. I think it was bottom here. So maybe there are further ones. Being at 87. Can be a good run here. 88. Not sure if we will get to 100. But we will get at least close to it. Here's another one. Perfect. There will be another wave spawning in here soon. There we got some. 92. Few more seconds to go. There's another one. Let's not miss this one. Being up at... That's a teammate. We don't want to fight him, of course. We can't even. 95. And we are missing a little bit speed here, which is sad. There we go. 96. And we would miss 4 here. And that's a close one. We almost did get the record. Almost did get 100 here. Like, we got a record. But we are ending with 98. Definitely a good one. So 100 is possible, guys. I tell you. 100 is possible. And we are ending up here with 98 of the butterfly collectors eliminated, or butterflies collected. And that is a good value, considering this is just the normal round. And in the weekend-based mode, it will be even easier possible. But considering that you can get here up towards 100, well, this event is not too hard if we play every day, because getting every day the 750 butterflies from the daily free lucky drops or lucky chests, plus the ones you collect automatically in 6 matches, is a very good value to max out the event just over the time. So don't stress out yourself today with maxing out the event. It's simply almost impossible, while it would be possible. On top of that, we got there a beautiful offer here of butterflies in the store. With 4,000 coins for 200, that's a super cheap offer. And even being free to play, I would consider purchasing it. While this is only a total amount of 1,000. And I'm pretty sure you will be able to collect a ton of butterflies at the weekend mode. So what are your thoughts? What is your best strategy? Comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. A lot of success for the event and happy busting.